Good morning, everyone. This is Sandy Marrero with Western Marketing. I'm going to be starting this webinar in a few minutes. We have been having some technical difficulties with the people from Trustmark, which should be rolling in a few seconds. But today we're going to be talking about self-funded or level-funded group site with Trustmark. Trustmark will be the company that we'll be working with, and today we're going to have John McGee from Trustmark. We'll talk about who they are. Trustmark is a business that have been in business for over 40 years. Their mission has been to pair a caring client-first approach with the products and services that they help companies solve their health benefit challenges. We're going to be talking about what network they're using, how easy it is to do business with them, and also what to do and how to do quote with Trustmark. Their product portfolio goes from comprehensive major medical plans designed to protect protective only MEC plans, and also designs and no-cost integrated HRA. Their networks provide nationwide provider access with a PPO network, including Aetna Signatures Administrators, PPO, and Cigna PPO network as well. They also have their own pharmacy benefit management system, and also CBS, which is CareMark as well. There's a lot of flexibility with this carrier. They customize the plans and align the plan with their clients' budgets and needs, with different type of choices and deductibles. They also have a potential for employers to have a refund when the claimed dollars are less than funded, offering multiple surplus. The underwriting options that they have are very simple. They do have they're based on group size, including medical underwriting on IMQs, or simplified underwriting with no IMQs by utilizing claims data and things like that. And then we will talk about the stability and the assurance of the company. It is a company that has been in business for quite a while, like I said before, 40 years offering these services. And they have a stability and assurance that the Trustmark company have for more than 110 years in the employee business benefits, with over 2.9 billion in assets and A&B best ratings. They do have over 2 million plus member plans, and they have a seamless integration or start marketing administration in as Trustmark Life Insurance Company are affiliates. The transparency on their claim is like no other ones. They have a claim activity reporting, provides an in-depth view of coverage employees' claims for the first 6, 9, 12, and 18 months of the plan as well. The plan itself that they have provide why IMQs. They make it easy. Simply provide the carrier with a current census. That's the only thing that you need, the current census, and give us that green light, and then leave the rest to us. The only thing that you need to do is provide us with a census. You can either send it to me or Taylor Gardner, which is one of the ones that handles the group site over here with us at Western Marketing, and then we will send it to John McGee, which should be joining us in a few minutes, to provide you with a nice census that you can actually work with. There is a quote that you can get within the next 24 to 48 hours. Whenever you submit a quote request, we will give you at least um, 5 business days to get that, but the quote can be actually done within the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on the size of the group. And they do have a great tailored design. It's an a la carte type of plan. It's not like the other type of groups product that you have in the market. You can actually decide how to manage the group based on deductibles, coinsurance, and anything else that you can do with that as well. So it is very tailor-oriented type of plan. The current health history it has to be an accurate access and rate based on trust and risk. The group's medical data summary access valuable report for card information based on summary of the health and conditions. And it is convenience applications. You can use paper applications, online applications, and telephonic applications. Why choose then the Trustmark? The underwriting process is very easy to navigate, and the ability to customize plans, like I said before, is great. There's good product selection and quick installations. Customer satisfaction, you can take off the employees from the start to finish. And you can actually, like I said before, you can actually reach out to your sales department or contact us, and we'll be making it very simple and easy for you guys to maneuver these plans. Okay. Now I will show you a self-guided information on the carrier or self-funding carrier, how the information goes on that. Employees like other struggling to find healthcare benefit options that give you control and flexibility, like I said before, the opportunity for future savings. If there is a surplus, the aggregated claim liability account, also called the claim pre-funded account, for the self-funded plan at the end of the agreement. And a portion of that money will be credited to your account and used to lower your cost in the future month or return to you as a cash depending on your plan design. Savings and state premium taxes, you can say the self-funded claim dollars are not subject to state health insurance premium taxes, which helps lower the cost. The stop loss product benefits on this plan. If a medical claim paid by your self-funded health benefit plans are higher than the amount of money funded on the claim pre-funded account, you're protected with the stop loss insurance product. So the stop loss insurance take effect and pays coverage, and then the claims over the amount you have funded, which means if the entire group has a higher claims or your group has a specific coverage and an individual has a catastrophic claim, you don't need to worry about it. The plan will take care of that extra amount of money that is allocated for that. Now, the good thing about this plan is that you have predictable payments. Payments are the same amount each month, regardless of the claim activity, which allows for better budgeting and peace of mind. It attracts and retains employees. We offer a variety of self-funded health benefit plan designed with a benefit ranging from comprehensive medical to preventives only. Simply select the plans that you decide that you want to use that best meet the needs of your company. The self-funded dental plan design are also available by selecting the health plan. And the way that these self-funded plans work is that you pay a cover claim incurred by your employer under your self-funded plan benefit to help minimize the risk and protect your business. The stop loss then pays if claims are more than what is funded, and the aggregated loss cover claims are over the claim amount of the entire group plan. I'm gonna tell you why you should be using this plan, and what are the 10 reasons brokers choose to self-fund with Trustmark. Number one is the lucrative compensation offer for brokers, a choice of either per employee per month, or PEPM, like they call it, a percentage of the paid stop loss premium. Self-funded plan administration is available to group within 5 or more enrolled employees. Group size varies by state. The monthly premiums help employers manage their budget. And number 4 is employers have an opportunity for a refund if covered claims expenses are lower than the expected level funded plan. Number 5 would be a freedom of providing provider's choice. Like I mentioned before, for plans within or without a PPO network, PPO are available to enable access to the ECNA signatures administrators, or ASA. The PPO network that is the Cigna's PPO network and other networks. So it's one of those carriers that give you the access to the Aetna and Cigna network within the parameters of what they do. Simplified underwriting for groups within 51 to 99 enrolled life. No individual medical questions are needed. Convenient online telephone employee enrollment through Express Connect. Proper enrollment is also available. And the run-up period allows time to for most claims to be processed after the end of the plan year. An employer-sponsored HRA can be added to any plan design with no separate administration fee. And then you will have, finally, a seamless integration of plan administration by Star Marketing and Administration Inc. Stop Loss Insurance. So those are the 10 key reasons why employers and agents choose to work with Trustmark. Like I said before, I wanted to apologize for John McGee from Trustmark, which was going to be joining us today, but unfortunately he was not able due to system issues. I'm going to give you a information on how we get the best quoting with this plan, and it's all based on rate information that you get on the base rating for your plan, whether you call them base, illustrative, street preferred, or initial. These rates mark the starting point of medically underwriting the group. These are the lowest rates available prior to any other medical underwriting. So whenever you submit a quote to us and we send it to be quoted with the carrier, it allows to run you a quick quote, which in essence will also give you access to a brand new quote without previous underwriting. Then once we receive the medical information, it will allow us to give you a more firm comprehensive, make a major comprehensive plan design with a stop loss incorporated in it. Some may argue these rates are meaningless as they are not final rates, but it gives you a starting point of how to approach that group and ask for the initial underwriting questionnaire. This rate formed the kickoff to developing a renewal strategy and evaluating options for the existing groups, as well as new business. When base rates are available, then you have the following. It can initiate the discussion regarding the medical and underwriting process and the value of proceeding. Then it might validate the new plan year renewal rate if you are renewing a plan. The base rates can typically be obtained with employer information such as name, address, industry SIC or SIC code, and current plan design. The census are very important. When we ask for the census, we ask you to please provide us with genders, date of birth, coverage tier, and number of children and zip code within the plan. And finally, any rate information, current or renewal, is helpful to understand a benchmark in the comprehensive environment where you are working with when it comes to Trustmark. When we determine your best underwriting options, there are many processes and available for medical underwriting for the consideration, and each type of these advantages. Here are a few examples of what we need. Paper enrollment forms. The paper enrollment forms are commonly available for employees to complete. Many insurers accept papers enrollment forms from other carriers, making it easier to get the final rate from multiple sources. Some rates or some states have adopted a universal paper enrollment form for all carriers or TPAs to accept. We do also offer an electronic platform. The electronic platform offers convenient online access for the collection of medical information from employees. This information can be populated, the electronic enrollment form, allowing for a final rate for numerous carriers and TPAs. And some platforms create a universal enrollment form as well. There is a telephonic platform that offers the ability for employees to call in and provide their medical information. This avenue is especially helpful when employees are in a different state or spend a lot of time on the road. So just to make you aware, this is an option that we can provide for you. So paper enrollment platform, electronic platform, telephone, and then that will give you a predictive model that can give you a predictive offer for the ability to obtain a risk score from a vendor, which can be used for principal purposes. This process can be completed with every single employee involvement and has become an increasingly attractive option, but often has some restrictions around its usage. So recommendation to you guys is always to try to use the electronic platform or the paper platform, with a third option on the telephonic for people who are traveling and are not able to utilize those other systems. And summary of the medical data: once medical underwriting is completed, some carriers or TPAs offer valuable information for review. This might be referred to as the employer's report card. If the results are favorable and a few health conditions are low on medical rate-up, the employer might enjoy lower rates, improved benefits, lower deductibles, lower out-of-pockets, lower co-pays, or expanded benefit options, offering more than one plan option as well. If the results are unfavorable, many or serious health conditions or high medical rate-up, the employer will have a better understanding of the rates being offered. The takeaway, or the key takeaway for this, is from the underwriting process, is that data and underwriting of this health of the employees and independents, the results can also provide employees benefit consultants with information to question renewal rates. This will be more limited and when using predictive models for this plan. The advantages and overview of this is that the level funded, self-funded health benefit plan design has many advantages. Provides the employer with predictable level monthly payments regardless of the claim activity, allowing for better budgeting and peace of mind. and incorporating stop loss insurance premium in the level funded monthly payments that help protect against the financial impact that a large number of covered claims on individual catastrophic coverage can cause, or both. And because of this group being a funding for expanded claim each month, there is an opportunity for a refund, like I said before. Once all the claims are handled and a certain amount of month has passed, you can be assured that you can actually get a refund of the unused portion of the claim funding. And then, of course, we have mentioned that the flexibility of the plan, the opportunity for saving from this premium tax, and the choices of the network that you have. And plus the transparency of the plan. I'm gonna see if I can get you a sample of a quote that we have here, which I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. Let me see if I don't have any identifiable information here. 1 second. And then I take it John was not able to accompany us today, but I'm gonna send you, I'm gonna show you a sample of a group that we have here of all the plan design. Give me 1 second. And then if you have any questions so far, just let me know. We'll be more than happy to accommodate for those questions in a few minutes. Okay. Let's show you this plan design for a moment. As you see on this plan's design, you have the network of the PPO network, which is the signal PPO. You have a $0 and $3,000 deductible, zero deductible in network, and a $1,500 and $3,000 deductible. Notice that sometimes the differences between those two on the deductible side is just based on pricing, range from $839 for zero deductible, which is actually one of the few plans that actually have a zero deductible plan with a maximum out of pocket as well. It does have all the components of any other plan with the urgent care, the therapies, the alternative medicine information, which some other carriers don't have, and the ability to change or make changes to the needs of the policies that you have. Okay. With that, I am going to open it up for some questions, and then I'm going to see if we can actually get you some information of census for you guys to do your quotes and get you going on the group quotes. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a few minutes to open it, open the census, and then we go from open up for questions, and we go from there. Okay. Let's see who has a questions here. Is it available on all states? The policy, the company is available in most of all 48 states, with the exception of 3 states. I have to check. I don't think that there is availability in California, but they are available in at least in 48 states. Question number 2 is, what is the commission? Well, the commissions, we can discuss those on a one-on-one basis. Like I told you before, this carrier will pay a per member per month amount that you can actually decide whether or not it ranges. You can actually increase it all the way to $100. It depends on what you want to do, but you can actually do it like that. But I'm gonna have a discussion with you on a more personal level how much the commission is and how that works. Outside of that, if you guys do not have any further questions, I wanted to thank you very much for participating on this webinar. I wanted to apologize again for the missed of opportunity with John McGee. And I want to thank everyone for sticking by and participating on the webinar. I'll be sending you some information and our census to get you guys started. Thank you. Have a great day.